Welcome to our channel. The Good Times first aired on February 8, 1974, and quickly became a cultural phenomenon that resonated with audiences for its portrayal of a black family navigating the challenges of inner-city life. In this video, you will see how have the actors of the movie Good Times changed. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1974, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go. Moses Gunn as Carl Dixon. Born October 2, 1929. Moses Gunn played the character Carl Dixon on Good Times at the age of 45. Carl Dixon was Thelma Evans' boyfriend before she married Keith Anderson. He appeared in a few episodes during the later seasons of the show. Carl was depicted as a suave, well-spoken man who seemed to genuinely care for Thelma, but his relationship with her ultimately did not work out. He died December 16, 1993 at age 64. Helen Martin as Wanda Williams. Born July 23, 1909. Helen Martin played the character Wanda Williams on Good Times. Wanda was a recurring character and a friend of Florida Evans. She was introduced later in the series and was known for being loud, vibrant, and somewhat nosy, adding humor to the show. Wanda was often portrayed as a fun-loving and talkative woman who frequently found herself involved in the drama surrounding the Evans family. She died March 25, 2000 at age 90. John Amos as James Evans Sr. Born in 1939. In Newark, New Jersey, John Amos portrayed Florida Evans' husband James Evans Sr. at the age of 35. On the show, James is a Korean War veteran who struggles to find work due to his lack of education. Despite his commitment to support and provide for his family, he rarely found consistent and the family often struggled financially. After Good Times, Amos continued to act and appeared in several movies including Die Hard 2 and Coming to America. He was most recently seen in 2023's The Last Rifleman. Sally. John Amos died August 21, 2024 at age 84. Esther Roll as Florida Evans. Born in 1920, in Pompano Beach, Florida, Esther Roll played the matriarch of the Evans family. Florida Evans at the age of 54. On the show, Florida and her husband James are working-class parents living in a Chicago housing project while attempting to raise their 3 children. Roll is best known for her role on Good Times, as well as her character on the series Parent Show Maude. Roll sadly died in 1998 from complications with diabetes, just 9 days after turning 78. Jimmy Walker as J.J. Evans. Born in 1947. In the Bronx, New York, the Evans' eldest child, James J.J. Evans Jr., was played by actor Jimmy Walker at the age of 27. Walker won a Golden Globe nomination for Best Supporting Actor in a Television Series in 1975 and 1976 for his role as J.J. and for penning the catchphrase, "Die No Might." Today, Walker tours the country and promotes his stand-up comedy routine. Now he is 78 years old. Ralph Carter as Michael Evans. Born May 30, 1961. Michael Evans, the youngest child of Florida and James Evans, was played by actor Ralph Carter at the age of 13. Although he is known for his role on Good Times, Carter's career did not begin in television when he was just 9 years old. Carter was featured in the musical, The Me Nobody Knows. From there, he landed roles in stage productions, Tough to Get Help, Dude, and Via Galactica. According to ABC7, he also recorded an album called When You're Young and in Love, and performed it on Soul Train. After Good Times, Carter returned to the theater. In fact, in 1989 Carter reunited with his former co-star John Amos on the stage in the production of Pass is the Pass. These days, Carter is retired from acting and living a quiet life with his family in New York. Now he is 64 years old. Jeanette Dubois as Willona Woods. Born in 1932. In Brooklyn, New York, Jeanette Dubois played the sassy Willona Woods at the age of 42. A close friend and confidant of the Evans family. Her character brought humor and warmth to the show and she quickly became a fan favorite. When Dubois isn't acting, she is also a singer-songwriter and dancer. She co-wrote and sang the Jeffersons theme song and starred in several movies throughout her career, including Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle and dozens of television series. The actress had 2 children but sadly lost her son Raj Christo Gupta to cancer in 1987. He was 36 when he died. She also passed away in 2020 at the age of 74. Bernadette Stanis as Thelma Evans Anderson. Born in 1953. In Brooklyn, New York, Bernadette Stanis played Thelma Evans at the age of 21, the intelligent and ambitious daughter in the Evans family. Her character tackled many issues including sexism and racism. Stanis went on to author 5 books following her time on the show. Situations 101. Relationships, the good, the bad and the ugly, for men only, Situations 101. Finances, and The Last Night. Good Times was Stanis' first acting role. After the series, she had guest appearances in several shows including What's Happening and The Cosby Show. Most recently, she had a reoccurring role in the 2022's television series The Family Business, and she appeared in the 2023 movie A Christmas Blessing. Now she is 72 years old. Janet Jackson as Penny. Born May 16, 1966. Most people know Janet Jackson as a singer. But she started out both singing and acting. Born in 1966 in Gary, Indiana, she is the youngest of 10 children. She would often go on tour with her famous brothers and she co-starred with them in the show The Jacksons. In 1977, she got the part of Penny Gordon on Good Times at the age of 8. She quickly captivated audiences and became a regular on the show. After Good Times, she appeared on the hit TV show Different Strokes as Charlene Dupree. Soon afterwards came her role on Fame. But of course, Jackson is most famous for her music. She has been married 3 times and has 1 child. Now she is 59 years old. Johnny Brown as Nathan Bookman. Born June 11, 1937. Johnny Brown played the character Nathan Bookman at the age of 37 on the classic sitcom Good Times. Bookman was the gruff but lovable building superintendent at the apartment complex where the Evans family lived. He often provided comic relief, especially with his witty one-liners and exaggerated personality. His character was known for his love of food and sometimes snarky remarks. Often towards JJ, played by Jimmy Walker. He died March 2, 2022 at age of 84. Ben Powers as Keith Anderson. Born July 5, 1950. Ben Powers played the character Keith Anderson on Good Times at the age of 24. Keith was a charming, good-natured singer who eventually became Thelma Evans. He appeared on the show during the later seasons and quickly became a fan favorite due to his charisma and romantic relationship with Thelma. He died April 6, 2015 at age of 64.